I'm gonna try. We live? We live? I think we're live. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. It's 2020, the year 2020. I watched a movie the other night that was like showing the the future, the destruction of the future being in like, oh, it was an anime movie called Akira. I think it was like 2019 was the year that nuclear warfare broke out. Anyway, we're past that, obviously, right? But it doesn't seem like it's much better. But today I've got something really special for you. You're looking at my Facebook feed right now. Actually, no, you're looking at me. I haven't shared my screen yet. Something really special for you today. I am giving you a video case study of a local jewelry store, Legacy & Co. here in Colorado Springs, that we're doing Facebook advertising for. I'm going to show you the entire funnel. What we're doing right now, it's one step, literally. It's an ad, then a funnel that's in Facebook Messenger. And in the last less than 30 days since we launched this campaign, it's about the 10th, I think, or 11th of December, this business has generated 52 new leads. I think 5 or 6 of them have actually scheduled appointments. A couple of them have requested callbacks, but they're coming in at a steady clip of about 1 to 2 to 3 a day. Goes up and down depending upon the day. Weekends are always better for this kind of thing. And I want to show you how we're doing that, because for a local business to be able to use social media specifically to generate leads, that is very powerful, but it's difficult for most businesses to do this. And they do a lot of social media investment, right? I've seen companies, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, jewelry stores, you name it, right? Home remodeling contractors, home services, furniture repair, HVAC, all that stuff. They all do social media and they put a lot of time, energy, resources. They hire people for this. They outsource it to agencies and they get not the kind of results they should be getting or that they expect, right? They're not actually moving the needle with that work or those services that they're buying or doing social media. They're just kind of falling flat with it. And today I want to show you a tested way to generate leads directly for your walk-in business. And these are high price products, right? Jewelry stores, specifically this one, they deal in antique jewelry and custom jewelry specifically is one of their areas of specialty. Amazing jeweler. They've been around for over 20 years here in the Springs. Family business, amazing business. Dan is a really great friend of mine, and this is one of the best jewelry stores. So if you know of anybody that needs jewelry, or you do, you want something custom, you want to turn a ring into a pendant, or you want to completely build custom jewelry, Legacy & Co. is the way to go, right? But what we are doing here is we're using Facebook ads to generate leads through Messenger, right? We're not dealing with landing pages and forms and email nurturing behind the scenes. There's so much headache in all of that. I know you marketers out there are saying that it works, and of course it works, but if you could get the same or better results by chopping 80% of all of that headache. I've been doing email marketing for the last 10 years. I've been doing the lead forms and landing pages and click funnels and just all of that. I'm sorry, I'm going to call it garbage because it's a pain in my rear. Been using that for a long time and gotten results with that, and using Facebook Messenger, completely circumventing the website, completely circumventing landing pages and all those services. I get double the results that I ever got using those services. So listen up if you need to generate more leads from social media. The way to go is not to send them to ClickFunnels, have them convert on a landing page that sends them an email. They got to go to their email client, open that email. Maybe it's in their spam box, pain in the butt, right? Then they got to click the link in the email and that goes back to their web browser so they can go to this page to access whatever it is they need to access. And in addition to that, like, this doesn't work. That approach just doesn't work for a jewelry store, right? Like, when people need jewelry, they're not going to go opt in for anything in a website, maybe a coupon, maybe, but we're able to generate direct interest and direct business from Facebook and social media using these ads. So that's what I'm going to show you today, and also how to convert them through Facebook Messenger. Very simple. I'm going to start right now by showing you results, because I think it's important that you know that I am not BSing you here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and let you see some results. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, man, it's freezing up on me. Of course it is. Oh, wait, nope, it's not freezing up on me. Yes. All right, let's see. Where do I want to go? That one. Let's just do screen 2 and I'll go to it. So let me go ahead and share my screen. You should see it here in just a second. Let me go over to my next tab that I've got all my stuff open in. I think it's this one here. All right, so let's look at the leads here, right? Proprietary information for customers. Don't want you to see that stuff, but I do want you to see this is since the beginning of December. These are all the people that got all the way through the funnel. Now, just because they didn't finish the funnel, I'm going to show you something really interesting. In most funnels, right, if email marketing, if they didn't finish the form all the way, you don't get the chance to get those people back. If they jump into Messenger, but they don't finish the entire bot or this entire flow to convert, you still have Messenger open as a channel, which is huge, right? So you can contact anyone that's opted in to get this message in Messenger, and you don't lose them just because they didn't fill out all the fields, okay? So as you can see here, we've got 26 people that have finished it. You've got several here that have scheduled appointments. We've got a person here that requested a callback. Lots of people looking for gifts before Christmas. And after that, we've got all people that are looking for gifts for themselves. And this is the kind of information that I'm able to collect here in Messenger. I'll show you that in just one second, right? So these are all leads, right? These are all people interested. They're all people that know the cost of the products there, which I'll show you in the ads in a second. And they're aware of what it takes to promotion. So let's look at the ads. This is key. This video here, as you can see, is 8 seconds long, and this video is killing it. You don't need to be complex. It doesn't need to be something long and drawn out to build value or to give value to your customers and prospective customers. All we're doing is showcasing the unique jewelry that's here that that they sell, and that's all we're doing. We're using a video to do that, so it's a little bit more interactive, a little more engaging than just an image. But nonetheless, you could probably do this with an image, right? I've only highlighted the offer. Attention jewelry gift seekers, we're offering up to 40% store wide. This is key. The offer is huge, right? If you have a boring offer, if it's not a good offer that catches someone's eye, good luck. Doesn't matter what you sell. If it's boring and it doesn't stand out, it's not going to get attention and you're not going to get leads. Newsflash, your company's just not good enough to get attention by itself. You need a good offer. So you need to think about that. Ask me questions if you have any about that. The other offer that we came up with is a free gift of jewelry, $200 plus. Do like a free piece of jewelry, could be earrings, could be necklace, and whatever. He's got a lot of different pieces of jewelry he can give out of these gifts. So 40% off store wide up to, and then a $200 gift. And then all I'm doing is sending them directly to Messenger, right? I'm giving them a little bit of urgency and scarcity that they're only the first 25 here that sign up are going to be allowed into this promotion. So act quickly. And I'm giving them their phone number. And then down here, I'm kind of building some value. You don't need this part. I just did because it's what I wanted to do is kind of set them apart from their competition here in the Springs, which is big box jewelry stores. But you don't need this, right? All this is copywriting. 30 years of love and crafting, buying, selling, educating people about jewelry. And we have some of the most unique and amazing pieces that you'll ever see at 40% less than our competitors on average. And that's without a discount. They mark up their jewelry. So I'm explaining that mall jewelry stores, right? They sell cheap jewelry really, and they sell it at a 1,000% or more markup, which is a huge waste of money for anyone that buys them there. We've all done it. Ellsberg Diamonds, whatever those companies are, right? You know, the mall jewelry stores. And then here, not us. And the unique part about being a local family jeweler is they don't have the huge markups and they own all of their products. So it's not on consignment and they don't have huge margins that they have to keep. So anyway, as you get down further in the ad, aside from the video, I've got testimonials in here that kind of are meant to look a little bit more human, right? I've got a face and some stars next to them and all of that. And then we get down to the ad here and you can see there's a lot of engagement here. There's 41 people that have liked, loved, or laughed at this. And we're able to go in and invite these people here to like their page as well. And then we've got all of these different comments that have started to stack up. It's their engagement, lower cost per click and cost per conversion on an ad like this. So let me show you what people are doing after they see this ad. So the way that we're converting them is really simple. You're not going to see a website. You're not going to see email marketing or anything. You're just going to see me going through this. So I'm going to click send message here. And what's going to happen is I'm going to go open up Messenger. And all this conversation takes place right here in Messenger, right? So hi there. So you're interested in a special for up to 40% off store wide. If you spend $1,000 or more, you get a free gift of your choice. Yes, I am. It's actually like probably going to feed this message up to me again because okay. So the first question is it for me? It's for me. Let's just go that route. It's going to ask a couple of different questions here. Now, this would all mostly be happening on a phone, right? This whole conversion process. Good for you, Shane. We're firm believers in Legacy & Co. that you should treat yourself every once in a while. Just adding a little bit of personality in. Could never do that in a web form, could you? Right? I've got a couple really quick questions for you. Take about 30 seconds. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Now, I'm trying to make this feel like a conversation with a person because it's a specific medium where people have an expectation that a conversation's happening. So, okay, you already know what you want to buy. Are you just looking for a place to buy it, or do you need help finding something? Well, I need something. See, I need help picking. All right, perfect. When are you looking to make your purchase? Let's say 2 to 4 weeks. So we know the timeline that they're looking to purchase. Okay, we're almost done. And this is your email address, right? So I'm just going to confirm. Facebook pulls it in from my profile. It does it with everybody that goes through this funnel like this. Then it's going to ask for my phone number. It's going to pull that in from my profile as well, which I just click it. And now I have access to it as a lead. And perfect. Thank you. So this is the notification that I get and that the owner of the store gets when somebody signs up for this promotion directly in Messenger. Instantaneous, like you see here. The client, the customer prospect will not see this. So I'm like, okay, added a GIF in there, the dancing baby. We all know that GIF. Okay, we're all set. Here's your promo code. Now, this is the next most important part, right? You must show us this when you come in and schedule and activate the promotion. And also for some important information really quick before you go. Are you ready? Yes, I'm making them act. I'm making them say, yes, I'm ready, and take it to the next step. Okay, here's what the promotion is. I'm just summarizing it. You're going to get up to with 1,000. You're going to get $200 off. You could literally end up walking out of the store saving hundreds or thousands of dollars. Make sense? Yes, makes sense. Waiting for them to respond. Okay, now this is the most important part. To save your spot and actually get the discount and free gift, you have to either visit our store, use the promo code I'm about to give you, or schedule an appointment on the phone through Messenger. All clear? I understand. I'm making them acknowledge that again. And I'm going to give them their next steps. Now, I'm not just going to give them a phone number for them to call, right? Because people are hesitant to make phone calls after some process like this. What they're willing to do is ask someone to call them or schedule an appointment, right? Much lower your barrier to entry. They don't have to actually proactively call something. When talking to someone they don't know, they can ask for a call, but they can, if they wanted to, they could click this button, would call from their phone. If they click call me, it's going to send another notification to me and the owner of the store, letting us know that this person actually requested a call. Right? You can see it here, and I've got a specific notification set up for that. So anytime somebody converts and they click request a callback, it sends this message with all the information that was collected in the bot, and then gives them the phone number to call with like this phone call required kind of urgent messaging. Right. And then it confirms with them, we'll be calling you soon. And then I give them links to their reviews and to the Instagram, because Legacy does a lot on their Instagram, and that's where most of their showcasing of their jewelry and pieces are. Okay, so now we also can schedule an appointment here, which then opens up Facebook's native appointment scheduling tool where you can pick a date and a time. And then it's going to spit it back and say, okay, so you look for this time, someone's going to call you and confirm. So let's go ahead and select the time. Wait for it. Is it going to work? Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Anyway, when I select the date and time, it's also going to send another notification, because someone's going to do either or usually, right? They're going to make the phone call. They're going to request a call. Here we go. And if they request a call, then it's going to one path. If not, then they click select date time. It's going to spit it back at them and say, hey, here's the notification. Call them, confirm now, just to make sure right day and time. They pick January 8, 2020. We'll give you a call at this number. All right. Talk to you soon to confirm, and then reviews in Instagram again. So that's what's happening, right? It's totally mobile optimized. Most people use Messenger through their phone. So this whole conversation takes place. It looks like a text message between them and for jewelers. Very disarming. And that results, when we get down to it, and we look at, where is it? Where's the tab? That results in this, first of all, right? And there's my lead, right? It gets added to this spreadsheet instantaneously. You can see my info there. And that's how we're tracking it. But where's my, come on, here we go. 52 people is what that was sent to. 98% of them opened it, 100% of them, and then clicked 82 or 88% of them clicked through. This is what this looks like on the back end, right? People going through it, 100%, 93 click, 39, 35, 34. You can see the engagement numbers there. Even on some of these, like these are the different amounts of days, time that they're going to make their purchase. So this is what it looks like in the back end, right? We've got the whole flow set up for requesting a call. We've got a branch for scheduling appointments. That's what it looks like in the back end. But look at these numbers, right? Compare that to email. If you send a message to 52 people with a 20% open rate, that's only 10, 12 people. You send them through Messenger, you get a 98% open rate or 100% open rate of the people that were delivered to. Crazy different, right? So now let's look at the campaign here. I'm going to go faster. So we already looked at the ads. This is what they look like. This is one of the better performing ones, this red video, just kind of sparkling in the light. This is another one of the better ones. It's showing some of the rings that they have. Really beautiful stuff. Here's another one. This is the best performing one with these blue rings on a hand. And these are all that we're doing in the videos. All the copies the same, everything else. You can see they all got lots of likes and comments on them and shares specifically. So that's organic reach that this post is getting in addition to what's happening through ads. All right, we already looked at Messenger. Let me show you some of the results here inside of Facebook Ads Manager, right? So here we are. We're looking at the 40% off with a free gift. Let's look at some of these stats. This is the main, what I'm doing here is I'm testing 4 different groups to try and see which ones I'm going to get the least expensive lead from. Some of these were expensive, right? $114, $46, $38. But we get down to $23 with the lookalike, and that's huge. Now, again, $23 would be high if these were leads that were, you're only going to make $50 on, but we're trying to get people that spend $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 in the store. And if that's the case, $23 is really cheap for a lead like that. Huge profit margin for that level. And these are, again, direct conversations, right? So one thing about Messenger is that not all 52 people that went into this finished it, but I have access to all of them here within Facebook Messenger through ManyChat or whatever bot service that you're using. So you can directly message them, just hop right in there and say, hey, saw you didn't get through this flow. Did you have any questions? We still have this offer. We're running out of spots. Were you still interested, right? You can re-spark up that conversation. And this happens, business is won through that method all the time. They didn't finish the flow. Maybe they got confused by something, but you get in there as a human, you answer their questions, connect with them, get them into the store. Boom, it happens a lot of times where people actually close business that way. And my client, especially Zoco Customs, who's really great about their auto tire and wheel and tire shop. Josh does a tremendous job of getting up, like connecting with these people in Messenger and then moving them into an appointment. That's the key. But as you can see, right, 65 Messenger conversations. Facebook's obviously and inflating that number a bit because not all of those people got through. But that's great in less than a month for those leads, right? Now let's look at videos. We've got over almost 20,000 people have watched 25% of those videos. We can make audiences out of those people if we wanted to. We can make audiences out of people that watched more video, like up to 100% or 95%. Look at this too, right? Post reactions, 185 likes, loves, or laughs on those posts. And then 16 comments, 3 saves, 17 shares. That's great, right? Like it's really good. That's getting some great results for this company, and the leads are coming in consistently every single day. So that's pretty much it for this presentation, right? What I wanted to do was just show you that you don't have to invest in ClickFunnels and then have a pay $5,000 to get this funnel built out for you and landing page, and then not have it really work, and then have to rebuild it again and do A/B testing, which takes month and month time. You need to set up HubSpot, marketing automation platforms. Although you may have these things already, you don't need to do sophisticated email nurturing and marketing for your local business to get customers from social media. You don't. You don't even need to touch a website if you use the channels that are built into Facebook, which people like using better anyway, right? Like we use iMessage, Android Messenger, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp. Those are the ones I use all the time, right? And there's, I think it's 2.4 billion people a month who use Facebook Messenger across the world. That's huge. They want to be communicated through this channel. They want to be communicated on through a channel that they're using all the time anyway. And a benefit to this is that this is a channel they use to communicate with their friends and family all the time. Like there's no learning curve, right? There's no disjointed, disconnected effect. Like again, like I said earlier, you fill out a form, you go to an email to opt in, and you go back to a landing page. It's not optimized for your phone. It's clunky on there, confusing at best. Whereas through Facebook Messenger, everything can be done right through there, even payment if you wanted to, scheduling the appointment, the whole 9 yards. Just streamlines the customer process, streamlines their experience, builds tons of value by making it easy for them to do business with you and interact with you, and just positions your brand much better in the real current world where people are actually interacting through these channels. So if you have questions about this, how we're doing with Legacy & Co., any of the other clients that we're getting great results for, or if you have any questions about how this could work for your business, please let me know. You can direct message me. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me pretty much everywhere. I'm all over the place on social media. And I've got lots of other videos too. So check out my Marketing Remix page as well as my personal profile on Facebook, and you can see some of the other videos and case studies that we've done. We also are running services for SEO for Legacy & Co. And within the last 5 months of us running those campaigns, we've actually about quadrupled the amount of people that are finding them on Google through Google My Business in the map pack, right, on your Google search and on their phone, and also the calls that they're getting. So that's huge. And they're doing great. So, and this is really just the beginning stages of the work with them. So again, questions, let me know. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2020. Let's blow this out of the water. Well, I'm just hitting stuff over here because I talk with my hands. And yeah, great day, great Monday, and we'll talk soon. Thanks, Facebook friends.